Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we are here with episode number 39 of the Hardcore Ironman series, a series in which, of course, I am doing my best just to stay alive. The total level is up to 1984, so closing closer to 2k total, and the bank 270 mil with a lot of goodies inside at this point. Some ranger boots, a little suffering, an imbued heart that I got spoon, just a ton of spoon drops essentially. It's been a great time. This episode, looking to take it further. My main goal, 93 Slayer. Will we get there? I'm not sure. It depends on the task that we get. 500k Slayer is going to be a lot of time, especially when we got stuff like Cerberus that I tried out last episode. Didn't get anything from it, but looking forward to that. Need 93 Slayers so that I can get to the diaries, to which I can then go do Zora. So Cerberus on deck, Zora on deck, maybe demonic gorillas. We're really kind of getting into that med game PvM, which I am absolutely loving. So that is the plan. Definitely some skilling to be done on the side. I'm really close to like a cooking level and agility. I'm really close to a lot of skilling levels. So tons to do. Off to go do. Working through a little bit of AFKing right now, doing some maniacal monkeys, because this is just the only way I enjoy doing Hunter at a high level, to be honest. I did this on my main account whenever I maxed, and I just loved it too much. There's no way I'm going to run around Fossil Island getting very few amounts of herbs all day. I just can't do that. But this has been pretty fun. Happy to round that up to 85 total, and going to continue doing just a little bit more going forward. I guess the next big thing that I'm looking towards is 89 for redwood birdhouses. However, still got a far ways to go in that regard. Back and looking to get some dragon stones right now. Got a bunch of crystal keys. Already used a couple. I have like 9 more in the bank already as far as dragon stones are concerned. Was also close to a magic level while I was getting these skills necklaces. So also 91 magic flowing on in right there. I say it every time, but I like to go through the upgrades. At this point with magic, I have everything unlocked with the imbued heart, so only gets me a little bit more DPS in that regard. Now this is what I've been wanting to do so badly. So I have 26 skills necklaces, 1 Dragonstone jewelry scroll, and there we go. Little over 100 charges to the farming guild, mostly. I mean, that's about all I use it for. Actually, a little bit of woodcutting guild as well when I AFK, but it's so nice to be able to have that in the bank. Adding another level to the list here, grabbing 78 agility right there. Can now use the Iworth dungeon, the northern shortcut of it. Pushing a little closer to 80 agility, which I need dearly. This has actually caused me to have quite a lot of marks of grace, and I've never had a lot of stamina potions until recent, so I'm going to see how many this gets me up to, because up until this point on the account, I have struggled mightily for these. Ended up getting up to 337 total. I don't have many quests to do either, so at this point, I'm just going to keep on stacking these potions along with the rest of them. My potions tab looking pretty good other than the restores right now. In the future, once I get Song of the Elves done, I can make some of these divine potions, which would make it even more fun. I have everything required at this point to do the quest. I'm just not sure when I'm going to fit it in. I have a ton of things I want to do at the moment. Now we have a Fletching level coming in as well. Just going to keep on pounding away at these levels, getting closer to 2k total with each one. Kind of on the last little bit of U-logs that I have in the bank, I'll string them and then alch, and I might be able to get back to that green cash stack marker that I have been missing out on for a little bit. It's been hard to keep up the cash stack at this point in the hardcore, but luckily my Slayer drops are helping me to do that. Before we get in the next clip, I just want to say I don't really know what happened. I don't really deserve it per se, by any means. I was just being a little Slayer boy, doing my Slayer boy thing, and yeah, this happened. Oh, oh my god. Well, I'm gonna go grab my dragon freaking warhammer, dude. What in the hell? Oh, so I mean, I get spooned everything on the account. It's just the way it is. There is no chance that I ever thought I was getting a dragon warhammer. Anytime anyone came by and stream and just talked about it, I would just dismiss it, because it's a silly thing to even think about, I thought. But yeah, 15 kills left in the task. I guess I'll finish the task, but that is absurd. So as far as the KC though, what are we looking at here? How many have I killed? 5k worth? No, a little under, just shy of 5k. So 844 lizardmen shamans. Oh my goodness. So yeah, one of the best special attacks in the game right now. No biggie. Happy to add it to the stack, and yeah, I guess this cements even further that once I get to the Zora grind, my account is going to definitely be at some of the highest level bossing gains. So, whew, so excited. How? Officially signing off from my last ever Lizardman Shaman's task. It's been a blast. I enjoyed it a ton. The 6 or 7 Slayer tasks that I spent here was just the best. So happy to sign off from here and off to go. I guess close ever closer to 400 total tasks. Get a nice little Slayer point boost here soon. checking in from a fairly strange location, but one that is eerily familiar. Actually going to go ahead and get my first ever 99 on the account. Was about to go AFK and kill some Curass so that I could kind of build up some stuff, mostly flax in my bank, along with gold, other farming stuff. I mean, Curass honestly drop a lot, so I was going to go there, but realized that I am very close to 99, so going to go ahead and get my first ever 99 on a giant rat right there, and there you go, the big sparkles going ham. Easy game. Definitely knew that I was going to get a 99 on this account. Never a doubt in my mind. I always like HP as my first 99. I think the cape's pretty clean. I'm not going to focus by any means of keeping the untrimmed cape because I'm not that weird about it, but I do like it a lot. Also, nothing better than going to the duel arena, you know, just gets me going. Even if I'm on an iron, just the idea of being here. It's a fun time. I've had a lot of good memories here. Adding another one to that list right now, though. Let's go ahead and grab this cape. A little 99k transaction. Shouldn't be too much for me. And there we go. Nice little hit points cape along with the hood. Looking good. Oh, man. Really like the emote, too. Big fan of the hit points cape. Let's go ahead and do it. I can't. Not enough space for it. What are we looking at here? No? No. Can't do it right now. Game says no. Okay. Alright, let's go somewhere else and try it. Let's see what Varrock has to say. Will you let me do my cape emote here, please? There we go. Oh, beautiful. Well, first 99 down in the account. The next one to come will be strength, I'd imagine. And nothing else is really close, so that's going to be the first two. Just for the record, got my first lizardmen task that I'm going to go ahead and cancel and now take off the ability to even get those tasks in the first place as I just did. Don't need them anymore. Not of any use in particular, and would rather not die due to DC or something like that. Little cow fight task for the road, almost at 400 tasks, so we'll be getting a nice point boost here soon. There may be a stunning revelation in the whole Slayer grind, and I'll talk about that in a bit, but I'm just going to pretend like it didn't even happen and continue on my way to 93, so talk more about that later. Doing a little bit of AFK cooking, and I just got up to 90 cooking overall. Gonna match that with a fishing level here soon. But in terms of the omission that I was talking about earlier in regards to Slayer, I've seen people comment it below that you could get a kill without being on the thermonuclear Smoke Devil task, which has kind of been the whole reason I'm getting up to 93 Slayer, is because then I can finally go kill a Smoke Devil, get the Western Elite Diaries done, and all of this. And people have told me that you can get a kill off task, and I've never put together the dots that then I can boost to get a kill. I don't know why, but just for so long during this game, I remember people always wanting to boost and get a kill, and you couldn't do it. I would always just dismiss those types of things, and I continue to do it, and now I've realized my mistake, but in reality, it's not really that big of a deal, because at the end of the day, I'm going to have to get up my Slayer anyways. 93 is going to be useful for that thermonuclear Smoke Devil task, because then I can get an occult necklace. So there's actually some positives beyond that. In terms of Slayer, I'd like to get it up anyways. 95 would be really cool, because if I could get a Hydra Claw, I would like that a lot, and Hydra's just a really good boss for the iron anyways. So a lot of good reasons to do Slayer just beyond this one Western Province diary, but if I wanted to, I definitely could have boosted earlier and gotten it out of the way. But ultimately, I'm happy with the route I took, and I'll continue to push my level naturally up there, just so I can achieve it the way it should be done. 399 tasks done. Looking for my 400th task right now for the point boost. Konar, please, nothing terrible. Oh my, that is actually a beautiful task. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Not sure how many points I'll get. I really don't care to look it up, because we'll find out when I get this task over. That actually makes for a good time to go ahead and talk to Tice. I believe that's how I say it, and I can get an Ash Sanctifier now. Nice little Bone Crusher-esque item that I can keep in my inventory, and whenever I'm killing these monsters that drop various ashes now, I will get extra prayer XP. It's actually much better than like regular bones or even like big bones and stuff like that, so it's really worth it to get that. I will have to charge it with death runes, so I'm not sure how many I'm gonna need. I actually don't have too many right now, but oh, okay, I can uncharge it whenever. Okay. I was like, oh my, if I lost all that. Getting a kill now, for example, it should be 85 XP per for these Abyssal Demons tasks. So, I mean, just really nice to get that extra prayer XP. Might even get some levels from it eventually. Wish I would have had this sooner, but what are you going to do? Got a couple cute little messages there in tasks from some fans. I appreciate that. If anyone ever sees me endgame, I'm always more than happy to talk. 42 XP. Ah, dang. I guess I have to. Okay, makes sense. I mean, I'm not doing it myself, and I probably wouldn't want to. But yeah, if I ever see anyone endgame, always down to chat it up a little. And if I miss you, I will try and add you. However, if your private's off, that's your own fault. Be more friendly. So yeah, happy to add that though. Should be good for the Slayer task going forward and the nice little AFK gains. Ended up managing 450 points off of that Slayer test, up to 1.4k total. Now have the ability to skip quite a lot of stuff. I don't think there's anything I want to unlock particularly right now. I always forget that I'm actually not going to Steve anymore and gotta make my way on over to Durnell. Managed to do a couple agility levels, got through 79 and 80 right there. Can now use the Relic of Course and the Taverley Dungeon Spike Blades jump, which is really nice for my Cerberus grind, so excited for that. On top of that, that is apparently the last level unlock that I need in terms of the Elite Western Province Diary. Thermonuclear Smoke Devil does not require task apparently, so could have done this a long time ago. Luckily, I've pushed my Slayer anyway, so here we are. So at this point, I can now do the 2 hardest Western Diary tasks with the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil and the Elven Overpass, so the rest should be just easy as can be. So I'm going to go do those, and on top of that, I am going to get that fishing level that I mentioned earlier really close. Not the fishing level that I promised, but I mean, you know, hopefully you can take this level instead. 93 Slayer, very happy to finally have gotten it. Can now kill Smoke Devils, Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, the one I've been looking for so long. So now, gonna start hunting some tasks, see what I can get in terms of that. A lot of gains to be had there. Obviously, the Dragon Warhammer helps set up a lot of where this account can go in the future, along with the rest of the spoon drops that my account has been seeing lately. So, in total, the bank is going to be higher than ever, up to 305 mil, which is just absurd. And the account's looking absolutely amazing at 1993 total. So next episode, probably hitting 2k total. Gonna work towards my first ever Zora kill, hopefully. And beyond that, I'm not really sure where this account is going to go because this just unlocked a ton for me. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Anything you want to let me know, anything you'd like to see from me on the account, let me know in a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos like this as soon as I go live, make sure to subscribe. I'll also be streaming later tonight on Twitch. You can find a link to that down below. And with that said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day and peace.